Hey! Hey! My posture is improved. Honestly, my character looks a lot better right now, and my dog looks a lot better right now. He's wearing Nargacuga and, I don't know, some skull face thing, which, not exactly the good boy look he started at the beginning of this campaign, but it's a lot sleeker than his, like, weird rock monster thing. And, this is alright. The shoulders are kind of a lot, but honestly it all fits together more than it usually does. You can tell some stuff stands out, like most of my body, like I got a decent amount of it looks Giratodos-y kind of or something, but then like the shoulders are like really extreme, and then I got like this purple thing around my waist from like Nargacuga, so it all like kind of clashes a little bit, but not nearly as much as it usually does. So it's kind of nice. Overall it's kind of an upgrade. Visually. As far as what's actually going on here and just the amount of investment that has gone down, there's a few things that have happened. Let's get into that. Okay. So I've got Ortlinde, Giratodos helm, Bessario mail, and Vambraces and Greaves. So my Bessarios set pieces inverted. I had, I think, the head and the pants before, and now I have everything but the head and the pants, because that's what I needed to get my decent number of like artillery and whatnot going on. I think it was load shell, wasn't it? I've lost track a little bit now. It's Windstorm Talisman. I was able to get a Razor Sharp 1. I have legit gotten this thing because I've figured this out a little bit more now, and it's like you can tell it to. Like it's when you're doing this, I do Razor Sharp, and then if you get to 150, it gets you 1 talisman. If you get 450 points, at the bottom right corner there will fill up with 3 talismans, so it gives you 3 talismans per fight. I've been doing that a lot. So far, only 1 item total has Razor Sharp, and it's only 1 Razor Sharp. So I'm like trying to keep rolling the dice to get more Razor Sharps or Razor Sharp plus some skills or something. Because, like, reducing the rate at which my sharpness is lost would be a good DPS increase, just in general. And rank 1's only 10%. Rank 2, that's 25%, that's 2.5 times as strong immediately. And then double that again at 50%. Like, this thing scales significantly from stacking more skills, but I've not been able to get more than 1. I also want a handicraft for increased sharpness overall, but it's just not an option for a decoration or an amulet yet, and so that's a talisman. So I'm just waiting for that, and I haven't been able to get that. But here's my skills overall. I've been farming for literal days to get caught up again, because that Magnamalo fight was a problem, so I've been farming for literal days. I thought I was gonna have to delay and like miss out on an episode of this series, and then I realized that the next day was Wednesday, and I'm like, oh, the fact that I got nothing done today is, well, it's not good, but people won't notice because there wasn't actually an episode due tomorrow, so that was a little bit of a lucky break. But my set's still not done. I have load shells 2 and artillery 2, evade extender 3. So one of the goals here was to get evade extender. The other goals were to get higher level armor in general, and to get a much better weapon. And so a lot of that was achieved. But the current set that I'm doing doesn't have artillery as a skill, so I have to get it completely from decorations. And I almost made it, but I'm officially giving up for now. I'm so close to my goal, but I just can't. I can't farm anymore, man. I just can't, especially this ambiguous of a farming target. I just can't handle it anymore. So I got 2 of the gems down, but then I'm like, I'm done for now. It's here on my wish list. The fucking artillery jewel means, yeah, I have to farm Magnamalo. Yes, the same fight I just did last episode. It's way easier in multiplayer, because in multiplayer everyone just punks the hell out of the boss. And in many cases, the boss just starts having like a chain reaction of like getting stunned and exhausted and falling over and falling over and falling over, then getting ridden by someone and falling over. Like, the amount of free DPS you get to do, it's amazing how much easier this game is in multiplayer, which is part of why I don't cover it that way. This would be such a quick and easy mindless playthrough if I just did it all in multiplayer, which is admittedly how many people play the game, but I feel like that's worse content. Then I also have to farm Puke Puke and Tetranandon. Thankfully, Magnamalo scales are common, so even though it requires 4 per gem, I got those in only like 2 fights, I think. Puke Puke is a stingy little fuck and only drops 1 sack in most fights, which has been frustrating, so I've had to fight Puke Puke like 6 times, and Tetranandon 1. And then the Blood Run jewels, like I don't really know how to farm jewels that much, and as far as I can tell, you just get them. There's better opportunities that will come up eventually, after you've basically done with the game, so it's not helpful to me. In the meantime, you just do more missions, basically, and I guess, for whatever reason, it must only count when you make the mission yourself, or something, because all these times that I've fought by accepting other people's requests for help, I was able to get the parts for the monsters and whatnot, but I was not able to get the Blood Run jewels, so I'm behind on those, and that's a bit frustrating. I was able to get a really good weapon through what almost feels like an oversight.
What do you need?
So I believe when we left off... Yeah, there's a little chest icon here. So I was previously using the Kamura gun lance. Let's compare. I now have Ortlinde. Plus 50 attack. Less blue meter than the other one did have, but it's like, what, 10% damage per rank? And in both cases, I lose my blue meter really quickly no matter what, because durability is lost pretty quickly. So I do like having a very girthy amount of green here, because in my old weapon, I blew through both my blue and my green pretty quickly. Also, it's going all the way from shelling level 3 to shelling level 5? Plus 2 entire levels of shelling? That's... seems like a lot. I don't know exactly how the stats work out. And also, Ortlinde has poison, so I get to apply poison to people and watch just a little number start ticking away. And it's just more bonus damage, so like whenever those... It helps make up for those gaps where I can't fight back very well. But it's like, but I applied poison, so you get to see a little like 2-digit number popping up every second or so for a while. And that's kind of nice. Neither of them have affinity or defense bonuses. I do lose a slot. But overall, it is just an upgrade in every way except for a very slightly reduced amount of blue, but a way more green and so on. So it's overall a pretty strong upgrade. As far as how you get this weapon, you start at the same Kamura tree back here, and in both cases you have to well, actually, the one I'm using right now, I was able, it has the hammer there, so I could build. Sorry, not the one I'm using now. The one I was using before, you could build directly because there's a hammer here. But I had to go all the way back to the beginning of the Kamura tree and just do the ore tree for a little bit, so just basic shit. I had to go kill a low-rank Raytheon real quick in order to get... Let's get rid of this compare screen. There we go. In order to get down the princess tree, you have to kill a low-rank Raytheon, which I think I got this in one... Actually, I think I had to fight the Raytheon twice because it just stubbornly didn't drop it, which I'm like, come on, man, it's low-rank farming. This is a waste of time. Then you skip several entire rows or columns of rarity to get to this one, the rank 2. This would have required fighting a high rank Raytheon, but I already had all the parts on hand, so I just skipped right past this. And then Ortlinde. So it requires Raknekadaki Spike, which I already had from my one fight against the Raknekadaki, the spider, so that was handy. I needed to get a Raytheon Ruby, which meant I needed to go fight high rank Raytheon and hope a Ruby dropped. It dropped on the first attempt. Oh my god. That could have, I feel like that could have gone so bad, but it dropped immediately. But then the next question was high commendation. How the fuck do you get a high commendation? And I looked it up, and it's like, it's mostly like a post-game resource. Like, you're essentially not supposed to be able to have it yet, seemingly. Because if you look up every single mission that a high commendation drops from, it's basically none until until later in the game. But I was able to find one mission that did. Shut up. I'm sorry, that was rude. A whirlwind of a stage. This drops high commendations. It's Tigrex, Tobakadachi, and Nargacuga, which, I mean, this is a monster selection I can appreciate. In the arena, it starts off with Tobakadachi and Nargacuga, and then Tigrex joins in after you defeat one of them after a time limit, I don't know. chaotic. Every single time, even when we succeeded, it was always down to one remaining death. I always did multiplayer, and I thank God. I would never want to do this kind of like here's a bunch of here's multiple enemies at once in single player. It's one thing in a hunt, like a normal hunt, where they're just around the map and you can fight, and you just need to deal with them all in a marathon hunt. But this is an arena, and 2 of them are active at once. Nope, I am not fighting more than one monster at the same time. But thankfully, that's not ever really necessary. So I did that like... I probably did this 3 or 4 times, honestly. I don't know. I feel like the combination might not have dropped once, and then I think we might have had a failure of too many people dying. I will proudly say I never died a single time. It's just other people mostly kind of being careless. In fact, when I was farming, because I'm not used to where all these are now, it's like, here's the Tetranandon fight. People usually don't die against that one. Here's Puke. I've done this one too many times. I have failed this mission twice in multiplayer. And I'm like, guys, it's just a Puke. I don't understand the problem here, but they would die 3 times, and then we'd get kicked out. I'm like, God damn it. Why are you doing this to me? So that
See you later, then.
That was like old day. That was mostly me farming. That was mostly me farming for the gems, but I did have to farm for my equipment. So I had to fight Basarios a few more times. I had to go fight some Giratodos, but most of that stuff came relatively quickly. The biggest time-consuming farms were definitely my weapon and my gems to try to get artillery as a skill, because this equipment set prioritizes evade extender, so I can go back to being mobile again, because I feel so it feels almost unplayable without it. And then to get load shells, obviously, and like you're supposed to fix this with gems, because the gems are available to get artillery, but I'm tired of farming for them, because overall you need 12 blood gems to get the 3 decorations. So hopefully I'll get there soon. I also want Razor Sharp, which I'm trying to get from Talismans, as I said before, but it's just not coming. So those are 2 pieces of RNG that have not been slotting into place. But overall, I am hopefully stronger. I haven't like pre-practiced or anything, so I don't know yet. We'll find out together. Oh, right, that's the other thing that happened. These became available. So we had the armor charm and the power charm before, and now I have the power talon and the armor talon. And the way you make those is actually, they've been available ever since we took down the wind serpent. The wind serpent Ibushi drops the item that you use to upgrade a charm to a talon. So all you need is the charm or talon, and then 1 Ibushi claw, and then you can just craft it into the talon. We need one power charm or armor charm, and an Ibushi claw, and then that merges into the power talon or the armor talon. And then you can buy the charms again to stack them, because that's the silly way they work. And it's funny that that works that way, but it does. To look at how that affects my stats. Let's see here. Then my real attack value, it says 200. I guess that's just my attack value, yeah. So 200 and 331 without them. To 15 and 361. So having both charms and both talons give me overall 15 more attack and 30 more defense, just to add to all the other shit. It's one of those things where it's like it's not like a life-defining change. It's not an incredibly massive difference, but like it's like it's not free either. That's what it's tempting to call it free. It's here. It takes up is inventory slots and some money. So like why wouldn't you do this mechanic once you know that it's there? As strange as it is as a concept. Especially in this game, I feel like I use up my inventory slots in this game less than I did in World. I basically never have to worry about inventory space at all. It only really ever came up, I think, once near the beginning of the playthrough.
Time to go.
And those mostly because I was, oh, it's because I hadn't made my preset yet. And since I didn't have my loadout yet, it was too much hassle to manage my inventory, so I was skipping on it too much. Hello there, George. I spotted good news for you. The guild is quite impressed with... Okay, it's a ticket. Gotcha.
What would you like to do?
I thought it might be a quest thing or something. Alright. Back to my shit. Should we do Goss? He's kind of chill. He might be really scary, actually, since Magnamalo was pretty scary. So Magnamalo was the credits roller. So continuing our tour here, now we're reviewing what I think was the gatekeeper to high rank. I think Goss Harag was the final boss fight before we entered high rank. Let's see if he is now staggeringly difficult too. I guess we'll see. So I think I have higher evade extender than ever before. I think I capped it at 2 before, and now I'm at 3. It's a lot. It honestly feels pretty good. You look at the side and backwards dodges in particular. Like, won't let me dodge backwards, and like I started off dodging backwards, then suddenly I couldn't. That was weird. It's generally pretty easy during combat. Hello? We have a question mark. What are you, Doctor Question Mark?
Let's see.
That's that was like random gibberish nonsense words just kind of spewing out as they often do. As you just kind of reflexively fill air as a commentator. But now I'm just thinking, now I'm just grappling with the horrifying ramifications of Doctor Question Mark. That's the scariest idea, is like a doctor with no accountability. Who were they? Who is that? Who's treating me? Who's been inside me? Who opened me up or gave me things to put in me? Who knows all of my secrets? They're an enigma. That's not a good answer. Don't like that answer. Gonna need some ID, sir. Who the fuck is this doctor? Hello. Oh, he's so obviously a bear. It's really funny. Look at him. Then he starts roaring at you and you're like, is he an owl bear? He looks like an owl bear, kinda. An owl bear with ice blades. It's a lot to take in. Let's not think about it too much. Or think about it too much. I'm not a cop. Let's hope that I kick all the ass, otherwise all this farming will be make me sad. Oh god, I hit nothing. Look how much ground I cover. Makes up... I'm definitely not so heavy into the idea of using quick sheath anymore. Just because I try to avoid sheathing altogether if I can. Until I need to heal, basically. Speaking of which, not my proudest moment. I'm definitely sad to not have my full artillery. Shit. Both because it means my shells are weaker, but also means I don't get that nice half cooldown for my super attack, and I would like that. Oh! Alright. The timing was a little hard to judge. My bad. Ow. God damn. Give me mushroom. You running? Okay. Make me feel silly. Healing. Not my proudest so far. Progression fights are still going to be a challenge.
Not a problem.
Yes, Tigrex. Duke it out. Yeah. Thank you. What you really are enabling your downfall here.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Gonna take you for a ride. Out. Just whipped out a little roar. There you go. Feeling alright, buddy? I hope not. Yeah. Now you're poisoned, because I got a proper combo in. Pretty sure I saw purple in there. No, maybe not. I don't see any... Ooh. I'm not seeing any, obvious follow-up. I mean, no numbers. No numbers is bad. Ooh! Okay. Dude. I'm really not landing any of my attacks. Playing multiplayer kind of makes you worse at this game. You don't really need to learn the fights very much. And the flow of like how you might create openings is not really a skill that's rewarded. You're mostly Oop. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Multiplayer mostly rewards you for spamming. Oh boy. Okay, it's pretty far away. Yep. I wanted to dodge out of that. That was committed to my animation. His blade's out. This usually makes him more or abusable. Are you tired? God damn it. Always with the missing and the missing and the missing. And the butt spank. Hey, I see the poison mouth. Oh yeah, you can see the gray numbers. The gray numbers are the dot. Whoop! I keep forgetting that him dodging away is an attack. It doesn't look like an attack until the attack, you notice the floor coming at you. But by then it may be too late. There we go. Whoop, missed. Sorry, we just missed each other. I'll be sure to get back to you. That was dramatic. Don't do that. There you go. Ow. Significant ouchies. What?
Sorry.
I know. You guys leave the comment every time.
This ain't over yet. Gotta sharpen this thing up.
I still haven't put this into like my... I can't even actually display it because you only do it when you fall. I've still not successfully incorporated the evade recovery thing into like my moveset in bad situations. From the beginning, what hasn't been helpful is that every time the game tells me to do it, because it would have tutorials early on, it'd be like, this is a time where you could do the evade to recover or whatever. It says to hold LR and B, or ZR and ZL and B, and I'm like, oh yeah, B, and then I'll press the wrong button every single time because of the Nintendo versus Xbox switch. So I keep pressing left. I keep pressing ZL and A. All those times that it shows up as like a tutorial in the form of like a quick time event that's like not really a quick time event, but like a suggestion of what to press. Every single time it told me that, I would reflexively try to do it because it's on the screen, and I just would just accept the command from the game. And then every single time I'd press the wrong button because the worst thing you can do to me when I'm playing a Nintendo game is actually name the buttons. Like I develop a muscle memory for what I'm pressing right now and what all these things are. But if I try to tell you what buttons I'm pressing, it'll really fuck with me because all the names are backwards from what I think they are. I'm disastrously bad at quick time events. And so the tutorial telling me to press those buttons, I'm like, no, damn it.
This should make it good as new.
I get that Nintendo came first. But I played Xbox for so long, and for an incredibly long time, Nintendo didn't have, like, normal shaped gamepads. What the fuck? I didn't know Bagel was in this game. What the fuck? I didn't know Bagel was in this game. No one told me Bagel was in this game. Is this what the game meant when they said that my matches can be? The song's back. Yeah. You're a monster. You're a world monster, aren't you? You were new, weren't you? You seemed like a. I don't know. He's got his cool theme song though. I didn't know he was in this game. Oh fuck! Stop that. Stop that. Do. Quickly. Yes. Okay. Whew. It's stressful trying to get enough hits in before the meter runs out. Please hit. Oh, he's just gonna fly away. Are you gonna come back and hit him? Da 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 da. All right. It's a new version. It's got like a chorus to it, I think. I did the wrong combo on accident. I'm pretty sure it sounds like a choir. It still has the orchestra, but it has like voices now that I don't think used to be there. They redid the theme. I'm always impressed by that commitment. With how games with familiar themes will insist on redoing the entire soundtrack every game, it seems like. Like when they redo all the songs, like when they do Smash Brothers, and I'm like, you'd think it'd be fair enough to just use the music from the original game, and just sample it into your game, but they cover it, and then when they make sequels, they cover it all again, and I'm like, what? So like, the same stage theme will be different in each Smash Brothers, I believe, and it itself being a song from whatever game it's from. I'm like, that's interesting. They even redo the voices. Like the characters sound different from game to game. Sometimes in some cases dramatically. In some cases they're just Mario, and they're pretty much figured that out a while ago. Like a character like Wolf, for example, is so has relatively little screen time in all of the games he's ever been in. With a significant percentage of that being his Smash Brothers screen time, basically, because Star Fox in general is an underutilized franchise. So he dramatically changes from game to game in appearance and voice, and it's like, all right, they commit to doing the whole thing again. And hello. All right, so Basilgeuse is in this game. Look forward to that fight later. Oop. Is Spiky Boy gonna be in this game? They always felt like cousins to me. They just seem so closely related, like they fill a similar archetype in the game as this like invading antagonistic, spiky dragon. Just one of them's porcupiney and one of them's explodey. And I felt like they were both new to World, but I don't think I ever checked. I mean, one of them's on the cover, so that one's new. But I actually don't know if Basil Goose is new.
Just you wait.
It just intuitively fits the art style of World, which seems discreet from some of the stuff. When Iceborne in particular started bringing back a lot of fan favorites, I was like, wow, some of these kind of clash. Like Nargacuga fits in perfectly, but some of the other ones, I'm like, you're very weird. There's a vibrancy to Tigrex that surprises me. And then Zinogre is like very Power Rangers Zord-y. And then there's the guy that has the punchy acid hands, and I'm like, what? What the fuck? But then I get surprised. Because with how silly and colorful the other monsters are. Stuff like Baroth apparently is not from World and has been around for a while, despite fitting perfectly with what they were going for with World. And that surprised me. Same thing for Barioth, I think, or is that the one? Obviously, Barioth. These are frustrating, and Basarios. These are frustratingly similar names, so I mixed them up. But Saber-Tooth Tiger, I thought was made for Iceborne because it looked like a Monster Hunter World style monster. Hey, he's blue. Ah, wow. I guess I'm doing pretty well because I was casually podcasting while fighting this guy. So I guess we're doing okay. Got all distracted by the fact that Basil Geese showed up again, and I'm just gonna have a casual chat about that fact, apparently.
This should make it good as new.
He's fighting Tigrex. Maybe. Maybe one of them will be mountable. Nope, they're running past each other. Oh. Wow, everybody's around. We went past a Tigrex to go to a Basil Geese. That's just a bad idea. Maybe you shouldn't nest here. You leaving or attacking? Now you're out. You're such a bear, despite your weird owl bear face. He's doing like a big back scratch. Whoop! Hello. Here comes the pain. Do 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 do. The question is, did I do well because of my gear is that much better, or I'm having a better day, or just because this guy, and this is honestly what I probably think is true, he's probably just easier than Magnamalo. Oh wow. He was one hit away.
Well, time to get my hands dirty.
You can also, apparently, pressing B is how you skip that cutscene of being like, whoa, he's dead. It's just you have to wait like 3 seconds or something, but you definitely you can reliably make it be shorter by pressing B. I kept trying to hit like start and other stuff. I'm like, come on, let me out. I got to carve. Let me carve. Nope. I wish you could pick stuff up directly into your stash, whatever it's called. I feel like you should. I would like to be able to pick up every nullberry I find without having to specifically leave that slot open in my inventory.
Good job, buddy. Let's go home.
Well, we got it. We beat him. We discovered that this new dude, and unlike last episode, will actually get multiple bosses down this time instead of just one over the course of an hour. Let's see. Yeah, Goss Harag. Just trying to keep up with my list. Alright, so let's do this an on-camera version of this. Wait, how am I doing on my wish list? Did I get any more? Nope. I had 1 jewel when I started today, so still don't have a second one, and I need 4. I want artillery 3, dick.
I've got some great bargains.
Alright, so I made 3 razor sharps. Did I get a single razor sharp? Not even 1. Item prolonger, dragon resistance, hunger resistance, counter strike, and tremor resistance. Incredibly disappointing. They don't want to give it to me. And I don't love spending stuff constantly from this menu. Because obviously I'm constantly worried that I'm spending stuff that I might need. My general approach is just to find whatever has the highest number of things that I currently own and kind of go from there. So I spend whatever I have a ton of and try to keep, because like, yeah, if I only have a few of something, that's still usually enough to craft stuff. I find that most recipes only want like 1 to 3 of something if you're trying to make a weapon or an armor or something. So with that's my shorthand, without having to constantly think about like, this monster's rarity versus that monster's rarity, or like which parts are rarer or commoner. I don't really, I don't have it all memorized.
Here we go.
But it must be more common if I have a bunch of them, so I figure whatever I have the most of is the least valuable.
Come again.
But I just keep plugging away at this. Because, let's see, manage equipment. Here's my talismans now. Hey, we have a second page now. Honestly, I might want to go for this one. Yeah. All I had, the only one I wanted razor sharp, but 10% chance of not reducing sharpness is not very good. Most of these are bummers. A lot of them are really specific, like elemental resistances, which I guess are nice to collect, because if I get stuck on a specific thing, I can just pop on the talisman that's resistant to that element, maybe, if I'm lucky enough to find it. But this thing is just, this menu quickly got bloated with nonsense, and the only way I'll ever find anything is if by using some kind of search feature. But yeah, this has 2 open level 2 slots, and it has free meal level 3 and geologist 2. So it has about a 50% chance of making me not lose potions when I use them, which is pretty good for not only just overall supply chain conservation, but also other stuff. Making sure I don't run out of potions mid-fight and have to like run away or die, which would be bad. Let's see. Yeah, I can't afford to create decorations. Well, I might be able to create ones that require different base gem. No, I'm not using Blood Run. Oh yeah, I have 9 aqua glows. Could get more poison attack. Wouldn't hurt. Why is this one... This one's blue, but that one's green. I guess it's... Yeah, it's the... Those are my ridiculous Japanese claw game weapons. Gauntlets. My nightmare gloves. It's a resistor. Duration of elemental blights. Increased recovery. Stats get better when you die. Might go for 2 of those poison gems. think I have another venom gem around here somewhere. Yep. In my helm.
The village is in your hands.
Okay, so now I have poison attack level 3. 2 in my neck, 1 on my helm, all from gems. Looks like that's maximum stack, so 20% bonus build up plus 5 bonus. Is that bonus damage? I don't know. It's not always easy to tell what something means without just Googling every single thing that comes up. Ah, just the hunter I wanted to see. Why? Well, lately you've been going through quests faster than Hinoa goes through a box of Dango. It's a ticket. Got a ticket, bro. Oh, hey, Jor, check this out. The all-new Bunny Dango Magma Toasted Till Crunchy. Pretty snazzy, right? It's the new baking method I'm trying to make my dingo recipes even tastier. Then I heard that Marshmallow and Laphalos have been having a standoff in the lava caverns. Magnamello and Rathalos. It'd probably get burned to a crisp if I went there, not to mention my poor bunny Dango too. Could you please help me out? Please do it for the bunny Dango. Oh, Jort, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Guess what? We've reworked the rest of... Okay. The shop leveled up. Oh, you guys are always redundant, so... Okay. Notifications are clear. The joy. This is the wrong place. There we go.
Enough of that.
Enough of that.
Hello.
I do not fight small monsters. Never transport. Account items. I get this infrequently enough that I might actually be better off not even getting it as a quest. I don't encounter account items that often, and that one usually lingers in my inventory for too long. Broken parts goes pretty well. Whatever. Oops. Ah! God damn it. I'm not trying to talk to you. There we go.
Which quest would you like?
Okay, 3 to go. Do I fight Tigrex again? The scrambly little bastard. Diablos. Not a fan of him going underground all the time. That gets pretty old pretty quickly. The Almudron's the mud dragon. So really gotta make up our mind of what we want to deal with here. One of these 3 will not be fought.
You know, I sometimes have trouble deciding what to make for dinner too. So what I usually do is I go out of my way to make the most difficult dish I can.
He's like, you should fight the hardest monster, is what you should do. So I guess they're constantly taunting the idea that Basil's around somewhere. Let's do Tigrex.
I wish you luck.
Why did I pick that? I'm not sure. Sometimes just to go. Did you hear that? It was a Tigrex. That monster's invaded the plains and has been hollering up a storm ever since. Now all our popo are spooked and won't budge. Can't blame them. They're a Tigrex's favorite snack, Hunter. Please, Hunter. You gotta help us out. What's a popo?
Let's go. This should make it good as new.
Look at him scramble around me. Did not mean to sharpen. Might end up fighting a Diablos anyway, because there's one here. Yep. Ah, I never get the angle quite right.
What's this?
God damn. 8 bones. Right, I think tier 2 geology gives you more bones.
See.
You funnily enough have to get all the way to level 3 to start getting more rocks. The thing that is geology. The first one gives you more stuff at gathering spots, which is a vague term that I assume is vague on purpose because it means not any of the other things that are actually named. Second one is bones, I think, which would be archaeology or anthropology or paleontology. You're a big Tigrex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh slash good news? It's mixed. When he's charging at you like a bull, which he likes to do, it's a lot harder to avoid his hitbox. But when he does normal melee attacks, and you're like in the middle of his big mess that he is, they have a higher chance of missing because they like go around you. Oh, there's the charge. Hey, I did it. Too late though. Like that was really delayed. All my reflexive button presses are wrong. Wrong. If I think about what the game told me, then I think of it as being in where the game put A. But if I think about what intuitively makes sense to me, as like I think about pressing what I think about pressing Y. Y feels about right for some reason. But the answer's the bottom one, not the left one or the right one. Whew, that worked out. Oh, he missed me. Oh, but this variety spins. Free meal. God damn, I still don't have my, Oop. It is the tail swip. No. There's the charge, though. Nope. Keep misjudging what he's about to do. Oh, can you... When you get tired? He misses... It never hits me when I actually am ready. That's my luck. Hello. Explode. Yeah. God damn it. He's getting me in some trouble. Oh, he's leaving. I wasted that heal. Ah. Oh. Okay. That confused me. That's a new muscle memory betrayal that hasn't happened before. No, damn it, my weapon wasn't out. I'm about to die. That was not what I was trying to do. Tail whip, usually. No. He's charging. Alright. That attack making my shells stronger hardly matters if I never actually get my attack off. God damn. I'm surprised that the middle of his hitbox hurts you during that. Oopsie. Nope, don't use it. Apparently I just got healed. Ah, fuck. Oh. The roar that does damage. Look at those angry looking veins everywhere. I feel like I haven't hit you nearly enough to justify you being this angry already. Ah. Never. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, shield up. He's so scrambly. Take a nap. A bullet nap. With bullets. Uh-oh. Ah, shield wasn't up in time. Takes too long after reloads. Gets me in trouble. Nope, turn around. Nope, now he's behind me. Nope, shield up. No more deflections. Oh god. Hello. No, no, what? How did I do that? That's not what I pressed. What? Okay. Like, do your big attack now, and it's like, nah, what if I, sheath my weapon? What? How did I fuck that up?
Oh no, you don't!
And by big attack, I mean this one. I mean the beginning of my combo string, not my super duper ultra attack, which I just realized was available. Probably recently, but maybe not.
Gotta sharpen this thing up.
Oh, hello. Not usually where I expect to find dudes like you. This isn't such an open battle arena. Hello. BRB. I just like to be on the one that can beat up my target. It's the duel of the chargers. Oh, he's way faster than me, conceptually, supposedly. I don't know. This can go bad for me if I'm not lucky. So far, it's not. So far, I'm pretty fine, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm trying to be better about getting one more attack in before I switch. Oh, because if I'm on top of things, I can get one more attack in before I do the finisher. Nope, that's bad. Shield up. Nope. You look unhappy about something. Haha. Didn't really work out for you, did it? His lead up to running is so fucking funny. His whole body jiggles and his head turns sideways. And he just looks so into it. I put on my scary face. No. Spin. No. Okay. Okay, you gonna keep doing that? There you go. And here he comes again. Nope. 2 misses in a row. Those will take forever to regenerate. Oh. Ooh, hey! That poke really fucked him up. Those were low damage shells. I guess I didn't have my damage boost up. Are you getting tired? The music sounds like you're tired. Nope. Okay, he missed. Oh! I thought he was done. Every time I'm ready for the spin, it doesn't happen. This shelf's really causing problems for him, and not for me. Yeah. Stay still, stay still, stay still, stay still. There we go.
Get ready. Let's go after it.
That went pretty all right. We took for a while. We took a while for him to move on, though. Start to worry about whether we're going to lose out on some of the items that dropped over the course of the monster duel from earlier. I think everything in this game can despawn. If you take too long, stuff just goes away.
Whetstone time.
I felt bad carving in the middle of fights in co-op, but I'm like, dude, you got to get these eventually. Like when you're fighting 3 guys in an arena, this basically end to end. It's like you got to carve the body and tail and so on of like the Nargacuga you killed earlier, or it's just gonna go away. That would suck. What you got over here? Ooh, I'll get that on the way back. Hello. Cool. Oh, it's resharpened that one hit I did. I was bracing for the roar with my shield up and everything, but he just responded to that hit by running. Right back to where we fought previously. It's funny, you're not even blue. Roar? Yep. Look at his whole chest vibrate. Yep. Yep. That's a big roar. Spin. Whoop! That was bad. Not really what I had in mind. Again. He's getting spammy. Oh, we did it again. Alright. Come on. Oh, that was close. He almost got out of the way. Woohoo! Oh, second hit. Yep. Got him. And this. Oh, I was literally about to say that the spin missed me, and then I got hit. So that shows what I know. Oh god, no. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Trying to judge whether it was safe to heal myself yet. Really? Oh, he's not leaving. Even more confusing. Oh, that's bad. Camera's not having the best time right now. It doesn't deal with the ledge very well. I'm in the free health zone. Yeah, fight me here. Back to blue. Did I block that? I did. I just got moved a lot. Made me nervous. Come on, just once. I never hit him with that. I cannot hit him with the stake. He just never sits still long enough.
Just you wait. Let's put an end to this. I can do this all day.
Guess he's out of here.
Now's my chance.
Swing. Ooh, never been up on top of this arch before. I did. Oh, that didn't look great. Maybe you're not supposed to. Oh, he stumbled. But he's just gonna do it again. Ooh, okay, I actually could use some more stamina. Oh, just let me do it, man. I didn't believe in that combo, but I should have. That was my opening, apparently. I'm impressed by his ability to miss completely. Ah, it takes too long to do that. Oh god, I'm about to die. There's the spin. Quick heal. Yeah, I can see that drag. Ah! What is that, a fish? Wait, what? That was distracting. Ah, it's the sand fish from the desert. Obviously. Street sharks would be canon in fucking Monster World.
This one's all for you.
Oh, I didn't reload.
Gotta be careful.
Who are you attacking? There's no one over there. Ah! Eat these fucking fish. Whenever you get attacked by small wildlife. Ah, fuck. Really? He's I think he's capturable already. Like, I think that's
I need to do better.
I think we're that late in the fight. So it's a really big bummer to lose now. Might have been because I was thinking about other stuff. All it takes is one bad combo though, and then you're out. Against pretty much anybody. Yeah, the thought I was saying is when you get attacked by small wildlife in this game, it's like suddenly you can just relate to like various villains in Dragon Ball. There's that whole thing where like it's like Cell or Frieza or whatever the hell is fighting against, you know, the two characters from Dragon Ball that are actually capable of doing anything because there's a power creep problem, and also they didn't really balance out the roster, so just most of the characters are basically pointless most of the time as far as battle possibilities go. But inevitably one of them will like interfere in some way, and it's like that's what it feels like every time like a fish or some shit or like a boar randomly interrupts your fight. You're like, dude, you really don't want to be here. Hi. I really should have restored my stamina. Or really done anything smart. A combo land.
Get ready!
I could have blown up, but I realized midway through that combo that I hadn't reloaded. Oh fuck! I didn't think he could turn.
My best
I thought he had to commit to the direction he telegraphed he was gonna go in. Not my proudest moment. Now, I think my muscle memory failed and I just forgot how to do a command for a second there. I was like, wait, how do I do that? And I just stalled and got hit in the face. There we go. I keep thinking it's Y sometimes. Wait, is it Y? I keep thinking it's what I think is Y. But it's what I think it's what I think is B. My description of controllers is only getting more strained and confused the longer I keep bouncing back and forth between Nintendo.
have a taste of this! I'm gonna get you!
Hey, big hit. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da,
Well, time to get my hands dirty.
chop, chop, chop. Alright, I think did they both down me once? Either way, we're back in the flow of winning. I mean, I never stopped winning. I've never not won in the series. But we're back in the flow of not taking an hour to do a single fight. Honestly, Magnamala is just scary. Still, I was fairly sure at that point that I was probably like 2 stars out of date. I think the last time that I had updated my gear was 2 stars ago, like rank 5 or something, and we were in rank 7. It's like, I should probably do it again. I don't love spending an entire day farming for this game necessarily, but it's just what it is, I guess.
Nothing to it.
No need to give myself unnecessary problems. The acute fang. Is there an obtuse fang? Still cuts into those money profits. I need my money. Did it drop any of the blood jewels? Guess I could have checked that menu. Hey, we have 1 more. 2 more to go. It'll only take hours.
Oh, hello.
Once again, none of these have sharpness. It's amazing, honestly. It says 10% chance. I think I've made 30 of them and had gotten 1 so far, so I don't believe them. It does appear to be the rarest skill on this entire screen. Yeah. But most of the other ones aren't very interesting to me. I don't need poison right now. I have it from gems. Like, most of these aren't super appealing skills. But Razor Sharp is not only a nice skill to get, it's one I can't get anywhere else right now. Except, there might be an armor set I could use for it, but that's not that high of a priority. But I don't think I can get it from decorations. Oh well. Just gotta keep hoping.